Hey, let's get your arm dried off. Let me get this on you.
Hey, did you get to do all your stuff? Yeah, I did all good. I'm excited. Have a great week. I'm in lane 2 actually. Be on that side, alright? I don't know if you have any lane 2s, but
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Bye. What's up, everybody? A little bit up close and personal tonight for this vlog. I'm at my daughter's swim meet, and I only have my iPhone with me, so no widescreen today. Anyway, how you guys doing? Thanks so much for all the love on the videos. Thanks for watching. Shout out to all the new subs, all the new viewers. We love you. Hope you stick around. Hope you're part of the family. YouTube opened up the community tab now, so you guys can post there, kind of like a Discord, and start threads, and you can engage with each other. And then of course, I'll be there as well. It's a new feature. I figured I'd tell you guys about it. Why not, right? Why not have more places to have to check back on messages, right? But that's what we do in this business, right? Got a show on Saturday in Virginia Beach. I'll be at Crave with a K, on Saturday morning doing a brunch set. So if anybody's around, we got I think almost 200 tickets sold. It's before the Point Break Fest. And come have some drinks while I sing some songs to you. Eat some pancakes. Beer and pancakes, always a good choice. Next week we're going to be doing, Ballyhoo's going to be at Secrets in Ocean City on next Wednesday. And then next Friday, Tiki Bar in Solomon's Island. And next Saturday, we got a sold-out show at Hopkins Farm Brewery in Havre de Grace. Thank you guys very much for getting the tickets for that. Somebody was asking me about how we got to where we are, how we got the popularity that we're at, if you want to call it that. We're popular, right? We are, right? Kind of describe the process. Honestly, man, you might not like the answer. I could talk about this stuff all day, by the way. It's years and years of work and commitment and dedication to the craft and keeping the fans and over-delivering to the fans and prioritizing them over everything, really. It's trying to build super fans and trying to make a community that goes hard for you. That's really what it is. Our new song Swim is about to hit 100,000 streams in a few days. It's about a month. How do we do that? Well, it's from making the fans number one. That's really what it is, man. And it takes years. Some artists click a little sooner, get some more traction quicker, but for the rest of us, we gotta work hard, man. We gotta bust our ass. And I'm not saying that those bands that get there quicker didn't work hard or anything. I'm just saying that you have to keep working hard. We have to grind. I have been at this. My band started 30 years ago, and now we didn't put our first album out until the year 2000, 5 years after we started. And then there was a good 6-year lull of we were playing shows, we were doing the thing, but we weren't touring yet. We didn't really know what we were doing. So 2006 is when we started touring. So 19 years. And for a couple years ago, it felt like we were sort of right on time, but still, even 15 years at it and not really breaking through was kind of hard to swallow, after a while. There was a point where I kind of gave up on the idea of being famous or whatever, because that's what we'd always wanted when we were kids, right? I was 14 when I started this band, so you kind of get over that. You get over any sort of radio play. We did get radio play. We had a lot of those things, but it's just nothing ever took hold. So we've been through all this. I can make plenty of videos on all these different things, these different eras of our career, but trying to sum it up for you guys. We've been through it all. Radio campaigns, thousands and thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars trying to get a single on the radio, money spent on ads, doing support tours for bigger bands, being told that you're going to get this tour, and then a month before the tour starts, you find out you're not on it, and then you got to figure out your own thing and do your own thing. It's the van caught on fire, tire blowouts, all the things. But what it always comes back to, what I've realized, is the fans. You have to build your super base. That's really what it is. Start with 100, get to 100, and then 10x that, go to 1,000, right? And then 10x that, do 10,000. It sounds crazy, I understand, but that's just the reality of it. That's how you make a career that's sustainable and you can live a decent life. Learning how to monetize. If you can get 100 people to spend $100 on you throughout the year, not all at once, but just throughout the year by different merch drops, that's 10 grand. That's pretty good money. 10 grand, right? So then you just keep doing the things that you did to make that happen, right? And you just keep your head down, stay focused, and stay true to yourself too. Don't try to do some other sound that you're not comfortable with. Don't do anything that's gonna make you feel strange or like kind of alienate your fan base in a certain way because you're just trying to cut corners and do what everybody else is doing. You can't do that. You gotta stay focused, do the thing that you want to do. I can't stress enough the authenticity factor of all of this. Be you, be yourself. Don't be compromised. And I understand that there may be times where you're like, oh, this sucks. We need to do something, that's going to move the needle more. There are other ways that, get creative, keep writing and writing and writing, try to record and put out the best songs possible, stay engaged with your audience. And over time, you will see the difference. My song that I released on my own, it has a little over 2,000 streams, and it came out 3 weeks ago, something like that. 2,000 streams. That's pretty good for a solo artist, right? A lot of people don't get 1,000 streams, but you can see the difference. Like, I've been pushing the band over myself for decades. Had I been pushing my own stuff, it'd probably be flipped, right? It's just a matter of engaging your fans, being true, over-delivering, not selling, not trying to sell to your fans, but get them to a place where they trust you and they like you as a person, as a band, as an artist, whatever, and they will support you. That's what I've learned, So keep your head down, keep moving forward. Don't worry about money. Just worry about making the best songs possible and putting on the best shows possible, playing with cool bands, and over-delivering and serving your fans. Start with one and get to 100, and then go from there. Just keep going, keep replicating all of that, So that's really, I say it's like the best advice I can give in a short amount of time. There's obviously, you can go into detail about all these things, how to get a lot of these things done, but I think some of it is self-explanatory. And please let me know if you'd like me to go into more detail about certain things that I just talked about. I would love to make more videos about that stuff. I'm between tours right now, so I got to keep you guys engaged. We got to keep these numbers up on the channel. So let me know what I should be talking about, man. I'm here for you. I love doing this stuff. I love being on YouTube. I love talking about my path and all the fun things and all the awful things that have happened. Just let me know, man. Hit the comments, hit that community tab, start a thread, let's chat it up, man. I don't go on tour for another month. So yeah, let's go. Hit me. What are we talking about? All right. Love you guys. Catch you tomorrow.